Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Wait, we gotta change the tune around here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. It's time to dig in the mini barbecue grill to see what type of dice we're using today, and we're using our Loki green dice. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. In light of the holiday, we're gonna be going for corned beef. Why? Because corned beef is the most American Irish food that we have. We got some prep work. There it is. Now that we slapped our meat, it's time to roll for binders. 6, we got Guinness. This stuff is truly the nectar of Ireland. You know, in my opinion. Fun fact, I don't really drink, but when I do, I'll have a Guinness. Again, not sponsored. We're not adding a lot of Guinness because I don't want my binder to overpower the rubs. Let's roll for them. Double none. I don't think this has ever happened before. That's right, no killer hogs, no I cook you look, no trifecta, not even that little spice packet you get. Fuck! So I guess the binder is the rub as well. Great. All right, let's roll for wood, I guess. 2 cherry wood. Okay, that's not bad. But what type of grill are we working with today? 8, we got Big Red. All right, guys, you know the grill. We lit this with some Royal Oak charcoal, and we got our unseasoned corned beef brisket. We're cooking this at 225 degrees till we hit 165 internal. After about 8 hours, we just hit 165 degrees, and the color is insane. We do need to braise it the rest of the way through, so we're adding some more Guinness because that was our binder. Yup, this is a corned beef brisket that Jim Leahy would be super proud of. We're pulling this at 205 degrees Fahrenheit, and check it out. Remarkably, without having any rubs, it smells incredible. Thankfully, we have the salt content from our brine working with us on this, so there's gonna be some flavor. We're gonna pull out our Japanese blade, then get into it. I was supposed to be cutting against the grain, but I was cutting with it. When you cut against the grain, it makes it a lot more tender. But don't worry, because we braised that so long, it still fell apart. So let's put a handful of this corned beef down. All right, it's been depressing so far, but let's see if we can get some luck on Lucky Magic. 8, water chestnuts. Fuck! Look, I'm sure water chestnuts are just fine, but I've had bad experiences with them. The texture, it just does not work, and I don't think it's gonna work with this corned beef. I guess let's click those tongs. It's time for Lucky D20. And let's just top it off with some ketchup. Fuck! It looks like I didn't find the pot of gold on this episode. I think we found the leprechaun, and he just kicked me in the nuts. Oh, I'm sorry, we're being festive. He kicked me in the Lucky Charms. It looks interesting, but how does it taste? I bet you I can guess it. Oh yeah, super bland. The random crunchiness from the water chestnut is just bringing it all back. I cannot stand it. And the ketchup. I can't with the water chestnuts. We're not doing that. So, ketchup. Removing the water chestnuts definitely improved the flavor. I guess the vinegar from the ketchup worked with the brine on the corned beef, but there still wasn't any flavor on the corned beef. So, how's the corned beef on its own? Again, super bland. Thank goodness for the brine because it adds some saltiness to it, so it's not terrible, but it's not great. So overall, we're disappointed today. So we're gonna give us a 1.3 out of 10, and we're gonna call this St. Leahy's Boozy Beef. And just like that, folks, that's episode 166. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.